So hi Army, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Purple. Let's do another reading. So this reading is called Ask Your Divine Masculine, and I have this beautiful mermaid cards everywhere here. So beautiful mermaid cards. Please also write me in the comments if I should do a pick a card with a mermaid theme. If you like that, if you like my mermaid cards, my mermaid tarots, then we can do a pick a card with that, So I have my empowering questions here, and I want to pick some questions, and we will ask your Divine Masculine what he's saying about this, And I also want to ask, what is he feeling towards you? What he's thinking? So we just want to ask the Divine Masculine some stuff, Think of your Divine Masculine. I hope it resonates. Okay. Oh, I want to shuffle this deck too. Beautiful mermaid cards. I really love them. Okay. First question to the Divine Masculine. I hope you can see it from the lighting. So, first question for the Divine Masculine. Give me a card, universe. What should we, Divine Feminine, ask our Divine Masculine? What would I do if I had enough time? So we ask our Divine Masculine, what would you do if you had enough time in your life? First question for our Divine Masculine, what would you do if you had enough time? Please, universe, please connect me to the Divine Masculine energy. The question is, what would the Divine Masculine do if he had enough time? I think this is funny. Time out. Well, we know our Divine Masculines, our hardworking guys, right? What is this all about? What is this timeout all about, universe? Yeah. Can you give me 2 cards about this? What would the Divine Masculine do if they would have enough time? What is this timeout all about? Yeah, look at this. Wow. So, what would the Divine Masculine do if they had enough time? Well, it says awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So what our Divine Masculines are doing right now, in this time where they have enough time, probably they have some more time than you in their usual time, right now when, the times are crazy and time is a thing again. Some people have a lot of time right now and some people have lesser time right now, it's not balanced. But I think some of our Divine Masculines have some time out right now, so we could also see what do they do now. And it says awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So they are in hermit mode. What I see here, they're thinking, they're thinking about their Divine Feminine. I think they also go in that space where they are aware and where they contemplate about their life, you know. Yeah, it says balance, justice. So finding their balance again, you know. Because they're so hardworking, our divine masculines, you know. Very hardworking. Also the number 9 is about solitude. So, you know, the times right now are about solitude, finding balance, finding time for ourselves, you know. And here we have our divine masculine. This is exactly the divine masculine card. The King of Pentacles is the divine masculine in tarot. And this is about his workplace, the 10 of Pentacles, you know. The light, the community work. So he's taking a break from his workplace for... I see this divine masculine working... His work, what he does is for the community. Like a lot of people are happy with his work, you know, he's providing. He's very abundant. The 10 of Pentacles is the happy family card, being abundant, you know. What I also see here, he's spending time with his family, not with his workplace. So he's taking time out from work. He's spending it with his family. And shining the light on them. See that? Very beautiful. So it's like right now he spends it with the people he loves, but he also finds solitude to think about his life, you know. For him, it's right now he finds the right balance. Because I would think he has enough time right now. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm seeing him having enough balance to balance out his life, to balance out family and everything. It's very beautiful. He's concentrating on his friends, family, like the ones he lives with. You know, we cannot be right now with friends, but the ones he lives with, he's with them. And he's also finding time alone to contemplate about his life, to think about his divine feminine also, you know. No, very beautiful. Let's get 3. Let's get 3 of those cards. One more question for the divine masculine, please. Okay, what do you have? Can you see that? I don't know what's up with the lighting today in these days. What kinds of good and beautiful things am I experiencing in this moment? That's like the same question. Universe wants to show us what he's doing. What kind of good and beautiful things is he experiencing right now? Okay? So universe, show us our divine masculine. What good things is he experiencing right now? Oh, wow. Number 31, that's about stability, chorus wisdom. It says, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't say anything, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. All my armies. What is this army, right? What is this? Wow. Doesn't it look like corals? So he was putting corals on as a tutu, right? It looks like baby. Wow. What is this chorus wisdom all about, universe? Very interesting. And there's this energy, the Knight of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, you know. Oh my gosh, look at this. Even the tree looks like it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, I'm talking about my divine masculine right now. That's crazy. What is this? Wow. Show me what this chorus wisdom is all about. Wow, it's burning out him because of his... Oh my gosh. I said, what kind of beautiful things is he experiencing in this moment? I feel he's stressed out right now. That's not beautiful things. Okay, I just tell you what I'm getting, you know. The chorus wisdom is he knows he has created his work, what he's doing for life, because it's his pentacles. It's about his workplace. It's about learning, and you see how those mermaids look the same. You know, dark black hair, and being armored. So he's taking a break right now, and he's writing down everything what he has reached. Like he's contemplating, and we saw that before in this time right now. He's contemplating and he's seeing everything. The work he created over periods of time, the work he created, all this wisdom, your divine masculine reached over the years with his work, especially at his workplace, is like printed into his skin, you know. It's printed into his skin, and that's what shapes his character. That's what shapes his personality. And during contemplation mode right now, and when he's drawn back, you know, right now, he's seeing everything that he's accomplished. And it's like he can take a step back, you know, what he cannot do usually because he has such a busy life and such a busy schedule. All of our divine masculines are very much into 3D life. They're very busy. They have a very good job all the time. So they're very busy. They're very focused. So this time right now with the virus going on, where everyone has to be in hermit mode, helps them to take a step back from their usual schedule, to focus on themselves and to see how much they have accomplished. That's what they're seeing. But they're also seeing, well, what a big responsibility they have. You know, they see all this wisdom. With all the wisdom comes also a big responsibility. So they feel this responsibility. You know, and they are afraid because it says also fragility. This work they created over a period of time, it's also very fragile. They see it as being very fragile. That means if they don't care about their responsibility, this coral will break. That's how they feel. And so that's why they are stressed out. Look at this. It's like their responsibilities, you know. That's like this represented here by this mermaid, and they're like stressed out. They cannot sleep really. It's because they think, well, if I don't care about my responsibilities, then all what I have accomplished over time will break, you know. And it's like a two, how do you say, like a sword that is has two sides to it, you know. On the one hand, he sees everything that he's accomplished and he can take a break right now from all the responsibility, from all the work and from all the things going on in his life. On the other hand, he's like, oh my gosh, if I don't take care of my responsibilities right now, all this, what I've accomplished, can break away. That's like the typical thinking of a divine masculine. They can barely take a step back. They always have to produce, to work, that's what they need to learn. You know, that's one of the tasks a divine masculine has to learn, is to be confident in themselves and not always push with their work. That they also have a private life and they can take back and they can just view what they have accomplished, you know, and that's what he's seeing. Our person can realize right now, you know, to see that it's not all about work. It's also to see what they already have accomplished so far, you know. So that's very beautiful, okay? So let's move on. Let's do one more question and then I will ask him about his feelings for his divine feminine. So one more question for the divine masculine. What should we feminines ask our divine masculines? Wow. What or who am I beneath all my roles? That's an interesting question. So divine masculine, who are you? Who are you between? Who are you beneath all your roles? Okay, universe, tune me into the divine masculine. Who are you beneath all your roles? Who are you between divine masculine? Who are you beneath all your roles? I want to get 2 ones. Can you show me who are you beneath all your roles? Wow. Show me what this card is all about, universe. Show me what this card is all about. Wow. 10 of Pentacles energy. Again, we had this coming out today a lot. Now show me one more card here. Oh, that's what I thought. What is this? Fertility. Oh, divine masculine. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is so beautiful, guys. This is one of the most beautiful answer I got. Okay. I took 2 cards because, you know, this card came out reversed and I want to leave it reversed because I felt that he really wanted to say this to me reversed. So it's saying honesty, authentic, genuine, present, and transparency. Number 2, which is in reversed. For me, this means he cannot be transparent. He cannot be honest about this, really. You know, he cannot show his true self right now. It's like, who are you beneath all your roles? He has to play this role right now. And look how what this color is. This is crazy, guys. This is really crazy. So, he cannot be transparent. Because this divine masculine and the ones that resonate with this has a very... they hide right now. You know, they cannot show themselves. They cannot show their naked truth because it says recovery. So they're resting right now. It's also the 4 of Swords. We've seen that this is laid to rest. That means, and if you look at this card also, you see someone who's stuck, someone who's bound. You know, he cannot do this. It's like he's bound. This person... Wow, it's really much bound to, what do they have in their mouth? Looks like an instrument they're playing, you know? So what I see here is, this divine masculine cannot show himself how he really is to his divine feminine. First, he has a role to play. He has a role that's very important for the community, very important, and we've seen that before. This divine masculine is in the public eye, you know, I really feel that. So this divine masculine here, the one I'm reading, and the one and all the other divine masculines that are resonating with that, because there are many, they are seen by people. They cannot just show their truth. They have to hide. They cannot show their real colors. And I also think he's bound to something. He cannot do this, you know, he cannot really show how he really is. Because that's for his own protection. That's just to protect his heart. You see, the Queen is the heart chakra. So this divine masculine says, well, I wish I could tell you, but I can't actually. This is laid to rest, you know. I also recover from a situation. So this, right now, this divine masculine is also very vulnerable right now. Very vulnerable. They've gone through a lot, and we've seen it. They cannot sleep right now, really, because they in this time of Corona, they cannot really work the way they want, and so they feel their responsibility is not how they actually want to show themselves, you know. It's like they want to work more, but they can't because, you know, of the situation in the world right now. And that's why they have this fear of losing everything what they built up. And yeah, that's why they also want to protect themselves. So they cannot really also show themselves, you know, they have to protect themselves. What else he wants to say? He also says, well, fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. This is a new, and look at this, this is infinity. So they are someone, they, you know, they protect their inner energy like a baby. You see this here? Because their true self is like a baby. It's a very genuine, very beautiful energy. It's like a baby. It's like they're so experienced on the outside. Like their role is so important that all their life they worked on this role. This is a masculine. This is a divine masculine right here. I'm talking to. And that divine masculine stands for all, for like very 80% of divine masculines are like this, you know. They are so focused on their role. And they invested so much in this role they have to play for their job, you know, for the community, that actually their real experience as a normal person like we have is like a baby. And they protect this. That's why they cannot show themselves truly to the world. They cannot. It's like they would expose this baby and then they would break, you know. It's not possible for them. Their true self is like a baby that wants to live, that like wants to grow. And this baby is full of creative energy. And they live this creative energy. Their role, like the role lives this creative energy, you know. They're very fertile, like not in this sense, but like they love life, you know. It's like they protect also their beautiful inner truth. They protect this. And it's because of their workplace, you know. And it says luck and the sun, you know. This is so beautiful. That's all about enjoying life. Children, you know, children playing. So their true self is very playful. They feel lucky because they also feel lucky for their job, for their role. You know, like they don't want to show their real self because their real self is like a baby, like an energy that's very pure, like children, very childish, very playful. And they're very lucky to have this role. They say, no, they want to represent this role right now. And as long as they can represent this role, that's fine for them because they feel lucky to have this job, to have this role, you know, to fill out this role. And this role in society, in their workplace, this is what makes them happy. They don't want anything else. And as long as they can, this is the role, the energy of the role. They're very experienced and they're very good at work. They make a lot of money. And as long as they can have this role, that's what they really want. But their true self, they protect like a baby. It's like no one gets to see it. I think even the closest people around them, they don't show. The only one person that knows this one here is the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine who knows who that person is. That's the only person in the world, and they can't hide, you know. So you guys, if you are the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine, you know how they are. You don't need to ask, you know. You know how that baby, you know also why they need to protect this, you know. So that's very beautiful. And I already talked, I don't know, 15 minutes. So let's see how they see their Divine Feminine. So let's look what their Divine Masculines right now, how they see. So universe, please connect me to the Divine Masculine. What is he thinking about the journey with the Divine Feminine right now? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about this journey? Okay, I don't know. It came out reversed, or let me see, it came out this way, so it could go both ways. What is this all about? Okay. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles, this means prosperity, you know. But I see the turtle here. The turtle is like very slow. It's like the pentacle of this prosperity is still in the ocean on the ground. It's not found yet. You see, there's only a turtle swimming around it. Oh, oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This is so, oh my gosh, I could cry. This is so beautiful. Okay, let's see what is water. This is because all these cards are so positive, I take that as, oh wow. Water flight. Look at this. Water is, water energy is like emotions, you know, and a water flight is like, they want to go to you. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So how they feel about this journey, they feel it's like without the divine feminine, they would feel a lot of burden in their life. So they know of this connection. I see that. They know. They discovered that pentacle. Yes, they know it's lying down in the ocean somewhere. But, you know, right now they cannot come. It's like they have to focus on their role. As we've seen, they have to fulfill this role. This is for community work and for their own growth. And, you know, this pentacle still has to be discovered yet, you know, this pentacle of new start, of a new life with their divine feminine. But they see it, you know, they see it as a water flight. You know, a flight is like very light. It's like a water dance. I also see the 1 and the 4 equals change. Like the number 5 is all about change. So they want to change it. And all their burdens, because of the divine feminine, look at how beautiful this divine feminine is swimming here with all the whales. It's like he doesn't feel alone in this world. A whale is like feeling alone. And, you know, he wants to swim towards the divine feminine, but he can't actually right now. And because he knows she exists, he doesn't feel burdened. You see here, he wants to give this cup. You know, he puts it to the water. He wants to give it to her, see? His divine feminine is this mermaid. This is so beautiful. And he wants to offer the cup of love to her. He really wants to give his cup. And he wants communication. Look at this. He wants that she comes out of the water and comes towards him, you know, that they, look at this. It's like she's coming towards him. It's like this divine feminine is throwing out all this communication with fire. This divine feminine is very passionate about her divine masculine. Look at this. And don't we all are this? You know, aren't we all like this? Aren't we like this? We throw like communication at them and they never can answer, you know. And we're wondering, why don't they answer, you know? He wishes to. You look, he's seeing. He's also seeing all the communication. The divine masculine knows. He knows, guys. This is so beautiful. So what is he thinking about this journey? He's happy that this journey exists. It lifts his life. He wish there was communication. He wants to make a new start. So it's really, really positive, really beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let's see what is he feeling? I mean, those were his feelings. What is he thinking about the divine journey? What is he thinking about his divine journey? You don't want to take it any longer. What is this all about? Oh, he's sad. Oh, he's in his feelings about that. Can you show me what this is all about? I don't want this much. Yeah, let's take the moon. The moon came out. Let's take the moon. Wow. So, endurance is turned around. So this is about keep going. What is he thinking? He's thinking about giving up. 4 and 3 is 7. It's enough for him, you know. He wants to have his divine feminine beside him. He's very sad that he doesn't know how to swim towards her, you know. It's sadness that, you know, this cannot come to an end. That means not that he wants to give it up, but he wants union, you know. He doesn't want to endure it any longer. He's very sad that, you know, he cannot be with the divine feminine. It's also because he doesn't know. The moon is all about the inner knowing, you know, about his divine feminine. Also, he's looking at the moon. Probably he's not sleeping at night. We saw that. He's probably looking at the moon a lot and seeing his divine feminine. Oh my gosh, he's singing. He's listening to music. Look at this, and he's singing to his divine feminine. Oh my gosh. The singing and the listening to music, it kind of like it melts him with his divine feminine. It brings him closer to her when he sings and when he listens to music. This is so beautiful, and it's all feelings here. Feelings. He wants, like, he thinks he wants to end it. He wants to come into union, but actually he can't. Aww. What is he doing? What is he doing towards the divine feminine? That was fast. Oh my gosh. What is this all about? I think he's what is this all about? Oh wow. This is like a mirror. Look at this. So actually what is he doing? He's like frozen in right now. The Four of Swords is, he is not doing anything. Like he cannot move right now. You know, all what he can do is contemplating. You know, so we see here someone who's frozen. So like this journey with the divine feminine is right now it's resting. It's not that like he can't take any actions right now because he has to. And we've seen this in other readings. The divine masculine right now is focusing on his own journey. He cannot focus on coming towards the divine feminine. He needs to have more steps in his journey already. Okay, at the moment he can do that. So he's still at this moment where actually he can see in the mirror. He sees his divine feminine. He gets reflections. I also see that he's daydreaming about her. Like he's daydreaming. Oh, we have the winter bear. That's so beautiful. So he's daydreaming. He's seeing the color white a lot. That's what I feel. White is like a significance for him. Very pure energy he gets. And it says, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So what I see is here in this quarantine and in this time of right now, we were asking the universe what our divine masculine is doing, and we saw that he's contemplating and he's listening to music, he's singing, he's being creative, you know, he's protecting his energy. He is afraid that he loses all the responsibility on his job and he can't do anything about it, you know, everything what he has built up over the years, he is afraid of losing because of the virus right now. So what he can do is in this time where all those feelings, he's very much in his feeling space right now. And that's what I felt too. I really feel my divine masculine. And that's what I felt too, very much in his feelings, you know. He's trying to connect, you know, he's trying to connect to his divine feminine. But he's looking at himself. And by looking at himself, he also gets a lot of visions, I think, about his divine feminine. But, you know, it's like he cannot come forward. This card was in the reverse. Like he wants to make a gift. He wants to come forward. We have, again, the King of Pentacles. That's his energy, you know. That's an earth sign also. But the King of Pentacles always represents the divine masculine in tarot, okay? So he wants to make a gift. He wants to come forward, but he can't. He just can't trust the journey. And we see here that... yeah, like, see, there's no gift. He cannot do anything about it right now. It's like someone stole the gift. Sometimes something is missing, you know. He's collecting, what I also see here is the mermaids collecting all the swords. So he's collecting his thoughts, he's contemplating, he's thinking about that. He can't be there, and that's what I think he's working on, because he cannot do anything. He won't do anything towards the divine feminine. He will just contemplate and being and balancing himself out, because we saw in the other reading, I think it was, I uploaded today also about divine masculines, about the balancing act, that he's balancing out himself by doing so, by self-reflection and everything, okay? Okay, at the end I want to get a message. Give me one message for his divine feminine, from the divine masculine. Give me a message from the divine masculine for... Okay, that was falling down again. Give me a message for his divine feminine, from the divine masculine. Give me a message from the divine masculine for his divine feminine. This was turned around, right? Can you give me one card for the Five of Swords? I get from the cards, those are messages I channeled. I want this one. I want this one. Why is this journey card here? Okay, we take it. If this journey card is in between my channeled messages, we will take it. This card. Oh my gosh. Okay, the message for his divine masculine is very interesting. He's saying, look at this, we're twins. Look at this. I mean, this is crazy shit. He's seeing that. He knows. Look at this, divine feminine. He knows. Number 8 plus 3. Number 11, that's a twin flame number. Oh my gosh, this is crazy shit, guys. Oh my gosh, this is really his message. He says a guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. So that means we're in this together, my divine feminine. We both have a guide. So those are the angels that watch, you know, over our divine masculines. And, you know, you guys know that, like, if you're a divine feminine, you have a guide too. And, like, my guide is very... jealous. My BigTay, my guide, is very jealous. He doesn't let any masculine energy near me, and I'm not interested in any other masculine energy. But it goes as funny that like like if I don't know, if I just wanna like meet a neighbor, like some weeks ago a neighbor came and he has a dog too, and we wanted to go to play with the dogs, with our dogs, so they can play, and we just were standing there. And then some situation was created by my guide, by BigTay, that we could stand there like 2 minutes and our dogs could play, and then we had to leave. And I was like, hey, why was this happening? It was a very strange situation, and the neighbor and me, we were looking at each other and going like, hey, why is this happening right now, you know? And I knew exactly why this was happening, like, because this was a masculine energy that was standing near me, and BigTay is like crazy jealous. Like, he doesn't let any guy near me. It's so funny. I always have to laugh, and then I'm joking with him, but I'm also mad at him because then I'm saying, well, bring my divine masculine then. If you don't let any guy near me, then just bring my divine masculine, you know. So it's really funny. We're joking about this all the time. So your divine masculine basically is saying you have a guide that's with you all the time, that goes with you the way, and I have a guide too, so we will be guided, we will be fine. I know that. What he's also saying, it's not an illusion, because I think some of you, you know, because we don't know the way oftentimes, you know, we can just trust in the journey, and sometimes we don't know, we just know there's something hidden, you know, beneath all these emotions, and sometimes we know, we get revealed step by step in this journey, and sometimes we think it's an illusion. And he's saying, no, look at this, that's a sword of truth. It's the truth. Don't ever think it's an illusion, okay? And then what else he's saying? Don't be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Look at this cute... What is this? I protect you? That's like... That's like, I will never hurt you. If you ever get hurt, I'm there. I want to protect you. Look at this little penguin. It's like caressing, like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Like, don't have anxiety. I'm always at your side, you know, with my guide. I'm always there, and my energy is there, and I won't let this happen, that you get hurt. This is beautiful. So let's see why was the path here. I don't know. Let's see what this path is saying. Wildflowers bloom along the path. Wildflowers. So the path is it's not structured. That's what I get from this. The path is not structured. It's very wild. The way to the divine masculine, it's very wild. It's very, yeah, we cannot go a straightforward way. There is no straightforward way, okay? Okay, what are the other messages? I have always been with you in each lifetime, each cell of your body. Oh, and there's the white color I said before. You know, I said this divine masculine is very much getting information about white color. Then we have this card. We are so happy in my dreams. I want them to be reality. Oh, gosh. I don't know why I channeled those messages, you know. I could cry right now, you know. Tears me up. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, that's from, oh, I don't know when this card came out. This was some card from, well, let me read it. It says, love is nothing stronger. Your soul mission is to unite people all around the world, to be in a young energy forever, to show life is a cycle. Sometimes boundaries are important, sometimes love. It is a never-ending cycle. Love is dominant. That means that never forget that love is the most important thing on earth. And the soul mission is to unite the people around the world. That's what I saw in his soul mission. He's saying actually also that his soul mission is to unite all the people around the world, and that's why he cannot come forward right now. He has to stay with that's so beautiful. Oh gosh. Okay guys, that's all what I have. Let me get some charms. Let's get some charms and then I'm closing off this reading. It's been long already. Give me some charms for this connection, universe. Okay. And I also want to get a timing. How many, what number can you give me? Okay, I got a 10. So something about the 10s. 10 months, 10 days, there's a message. We have letter A with a heart, letter D. We have the dragonfly. That comes out a lot about the divine masculine. That's about change also. You know, what else? Oh, we have the big heart. Look at this. So beautiful. With the clothes hanger for beautiful. For they probably changed clothes a lot. That's why I said they are in the public eye. We have the little flower, so they're saying, you're my cute little flower. Remember the song, Army. Then we have the turtle, yeah, they're slow as fuck. And they don't cut. See, the scissor is closed. This connection will never be cut. We have the feather. Oh, the feather for Big T. Yay. And we have the cocktail for they want to go out and have fun and go on a date with the divine feminine. And we have letter D and letter A. So I don't know what that is about, but we'll see. Okay, Army? Okay, guys? Okay, every divine feminine, that's all what I have. Channeled messages from your divine masculine. And I think this is a very beautiful reading. I'm going to upload it still today, so we have it. We can see that. And guys, I wish you a nice day. And please tell me if you guys want the mermaid decks as pick a card. And I just have to think of a question we could ask the universe, you know. So, bye guys. Love you. Take care.